right, so go ahead, come on in, join me. My name is Lee Meyer. I am a stay at home mom of four kids in Washington State, and I found this passive income stream little over 5 months ago. This is my website right here. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can flip this so that you're able to actually read it. So, empowered passive income. This is where you're going to go to get that six-figure blueprint that I am following. And this is, so I think you can read it, empoweredpassiveincome.com. That is my website there. When you go there, you're going to be able to learn exactly what it is that I'm doing to be able to see $1,000 days for myself. Like, I never even imagined that that was possible, but that is what I'm seeing following this blueprint. And I'm going to show you exactly how. And I'm going to show you people inside of our community. We've actually got a community of 44 plus, probably 1,000 people. I haven't looked up since yesterday, but we've got about 44,000 people inside of our community who are following this blueprint as well and having success with it also. So I want to show you those wins because I want to get you inspired about what is actually possible out there, what the potential is, and how I want you to get that hope back in your life that there is a better way than just trading your time for dollars, that there's a better way than having to sacrifice time away for your family or having to put in more and more hours to be able to make more and more money. That's why I called my website Passive Income, is because that was what I was looking for myself as a stay-at-home mom. Welcome, Olga. Come on in. I'm so excited to have you here with me. And while I'm introducing myself, getting ready to go ahead and drop it in the comments where it is that you're listening in from. My goal is to have every state one day represented here, as well as, from multiple countries. We're going to have people dropping in from multiple countries, probably while I'm on this live with you, which is so exciting to me. Like that we're able to have a global business. We're able to have a global impact. We're able to impact lives from around the world, like clear other side of the world, to be able to reach people, to be able to, change people's lives. And again, so excited to be sharing this with you because it's changed my life as well. And then I want to be able to share this with others because I know that it can help you as well. I was in that place where I was trading my time for dollars, working to make a few bucks here, a few bucks there, and it was costing me more and more of my time. And as a mom of four kids, my oldest is 15, my youngest is 2, and I'm realizing, how quickly time goes by. My one's going to be 15 here in a couple of weeks, my oldest, and it's like, wow, they say you blink and they're grown and gone. You really do. And to see my baby, she just turned 2 this summer, and it's like, wow, like I don't even know where those 2 years went. And so to be able to, actually get back my time, that's what I really wanted, was to be able to get my time back with my family, have a way to be able to have a passive income stream, a way to be able to have automated income. And so I'm going to show you exactly how this automation works. This is how people are seeing the results that you're going to be seeing inside of our community, is because they learned how to automate their business. They learned how to automate their income. Because if you can't do that, you're never going to be able to step away from your job. You're never going to be able to step away from your side hustle. You're always tied down to that if that is your source of income, right? And so we have people inside of our community who are following this blueprint, who literally were in the hurricanes that were going through Florida. Power's out, everything's out. Yet their business is running in the background. Their business is bringing them in sales, because when you have an automated business, when you have a business that is 100% online, it never shuts down and never takes a day off. It's out there all of the time. And so that was really inspiring to me to see that for the people going through the hurricanes and going, how amazing is that to have a business like that, that's out there, that's automated. You don't have power. You're like in the dark, living in the dark. You don't know when you're going to get your power back on, yet your business is fully operational, fully running, because it's based on the internet that is just always out there. I'm working 24/7 for you. So I'm going to go ahead and break this down for you, how this works, because this is, it was really kind of mind blowing to me to be handed essentially what is a business in a box, in where the most amount of money is being spent every single day. So in this industry, it's actually a $1.2 billion a day industry that is in the digital space. And what that means, that digital, for me coming from a background of selling physical products, I had to kind of wrap my brain around, okay, what does that fully mean to be digital? It means that you don't have to be tied down to shipping. It means you don't have to be tied down to inventory. It means you don't have to be tied down to things like cost of goods. When you have a digital product, you're actually able to sell that same thing over and over and then not have to be tied down to those things. So you can actually, make way more money. And that was the thing that I kept going, okay, with physical products, I did not have a way to scale my business. I couldn't 10x without having to 10x the amount of work, without having to 10x the amount of time. When you have a business that is fully digital, you can scale that because that automation system, it's out there working for you all the time and without you having to actually be there. You're simply putting in 2 hours a day. That's all that it takes to be able to start seeing pay come in, to be able to get to that place where you're seeing daily paying customers with this. And we show you exactly how to do this. This is going to make more sense as you stick with me through here. If at any point there's any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to be able to answer questions, be able to, any questions that you have about this, would love to be able to answer them for you. So this is a $1.2 billion a day. Let me go ahead and write that one down. A day industry. This isn't like, 1.2 billion in a year, 1.2 billion in a month. This is every single day that, this amount of money, 1.2 billion, is being spent in the digital space on e-learning products. And so with this, you're essentially given a business in a box, a way to be able to make money in a $1 billion a day industry. That is the e-learning industry. This is the current number as of 2024, that $1.2 billion is being spent every single day on these types of products. But this is where it gets even more exciting, is that about 2 years down the road, so we're talking like 2027, this number is actually going to be hitting, it's projected to almost triple to $3 billion per day that is being spent on these types of products. And so what this means is that with this blueprint that I found, that I have been following and using to make money from, it gives you a way to be able to step into this industry, to be able to step into a $1 billion+ a day industry and be able to start making money right away. So with this, essentially you could have a business up and running that is fully automated in 2 days, like 24 to 48 hours from now, being able to have a business that's in this space where this amount of money is being spent every single day. And for me, that is kind of the basics of business 101, right? Is if you want to be successful, you want to be where the money's being spent. You want to be able to offer products that are in demand. You want to be able to offer products in a niche. I say niche like it's a small thing, but it's, where the most money is being spent. It's also where the most growth is happening over the next couple of years. You want to be able to offer products that are in that. If you want to be able to make money, you want to be able to, get into that niche where people are actually spending money. That's kind of just business basics 101 of, okay, do I offer products that people don't want, that are just going to sit there, that are going to, not sell, or offer products that people actually want? Like, that makes sense, right? If you're with me, drop a 1 in the comments. Let me know that I am not alone in my thinking. But for me, that made the most sense, is to go where the most money is being spent. Again, this is going to be hitting $3 billion per day of what is being spent on these types of products. So for those of you who are just popping in here, I am in 2 places if you see me looking back and forth. I'm over here on TikTok and then you guys on YouTube. If you're watching the replay on YouTube a little bit later on today, go ahead and drop it in the comments where it is that you're listening in from. I think we had somebody a day or 2 ago from like Morocco. So, amazing to be able to connect with people from around the world. Drop it in the comments if you're watching the replay later. Let me know where it is that you're from. So empoweredpassiveincome.com, when you go here, you're going to be able to get all of the details about exactly what this is that I'm talking about, exactly how it works, exactly how to be able to get started in your for yourself in a $1 billion a day industry, what's going to be $3 billion per day. So when you get here to my website, you're going to be able to see a place to put in your email. And that is actually, I'm going to actually talk a little bit about how that automation system works, because what you see is essentially what you get. And that automation system, this is how you automate your entire business. This is how you have that passive income stream for yourself, is through the capability that we have with technology these days, with being able to automate. And so we give you all of this. You don't have to have the tech skills. You don't have to know how to set up any of this automation for yourself. We actually give this to you. We give you all of the web pages, and then we give you all of the email marketing behind it. It's essentially like ready to go, done for you. That's why I say in 2 days, like 24 to 48 hours from now, you could have a business in this space that is up and running, working out there passively for you with a way to automate your sales. And you're seeing $900, $600, $300 coming in passively from this system. So the way that this automation works real quick is that you're going to get a page where you put in your email, where your leads will put in their email, because email these days, that is your income. Anytime you grow your email list, you're going to grow your income as well. And every business, every company knows this. That's why you go anywhere. You go to the grocery store, the mall, the convenience store, wherever you're going, they're asking for your email. That is why. It's because money is in that email list. And so we give you that page to be able to collect email addresses. Those are your leads. And then what this automation system does that we give you, it actually takes those leads and then converts them into paying customers of yours. I'm going to explain exactly how this works, but what this means is that you're actually able to make 100% profit on $900, on $600, on $300, because they're your products and you're getting paid directly. It's not going to somebody else. You're not having to wait for the payment. It's coming in through your system, through your web pages, through your email marketing that we give you. You're simply just like plugging in your information. And I'll explain a little bit more about what that means here in a second, but we give you all of these pages. So when you go to my website, empoweredpassiveincome.com, you're going to be able to go here and see this for yourself, exactly what this looks like. And so this is that first page where you'll be putting in your email, and that is going to get you the 6-figure blueprint video. This is going to give you that exact blueprint that we are following, and you can use this blueprint if you have your own products. You can use it if you want to create your own products, and it's the same exact process. But if you want to speed things up and be able to have that business that's out there working for you in 2 days, like 24 to 48 hours from now, we also give you a faster route of having products that are already done for you, and then that automation system as well. So there's like a couple different routes that you can go. Obviously, like one route of doing it yourself, DIYing, watching YouTube videos, that can take months and years to be able to figure everything out, to be able to build out the tech end of it, to be able to figure out what works and what doesn't. Or the other route that we give you is done for you products, done for you entire sales automation system that's already proven to convert. And so for me, that kind of made the most sense, right? It's like, would I rather go and create something and then hope it works, hope that, someday down the road, months and years from now, that I would be able to make money from it? Or would I rather have a system where I can make money now? Like, I was having expenses now. I had bills now. I'm guessing you may be in the same boat with the way inflation's going, the way the cost of everything's going. I had expenses now, and I needed a way to be able to bring in real amounts of money. I'm going to talk a little bit more what I mean about those real amounts of money, because coming from my background, when I heard the amounts of money that I could bring in passively with this automated system, to me, they were like real amounts of money that actually stacked up. Because before, I was making $10 here, $20 there, going, okay, the math isn't adding up. I'm either going to have to put in more time, more, spend more hours in my business to be able to make more money. Like, what else am I supposed to do? Or go and get a job, but I don't want to leave my kids. So I felt like caught in this situation, impossible situation, and no way out of. And so when I found this passive income stream, I'm going, okay, this could change everything. And then applying it, learning how to follow the blueprint step by step for myself and seeing it work for myself, it's like, this has been amazing. This has given me my life back. It's given me my time back. It's given me a way to be able to have enough money to not have to worry about how we're going to get the bills paid. Because that's what it was before, is I was going, how am I going to make it through the month? How am I going to pay for my car that needs repairs? How am I going to pay for the dishwasher that needs replaced? How am I going to pay for medical bills that we kept getting month after month after month? How am I going to pay for all these things? And having to live under that stress and that anxiety and that worry, for me, that has taken, this whole system that I'm sharing with you has taken me out of that struggle and has given me that peace, because I know that this system is out there working for me. I know that this system is simply taking leads that I am getting into the system, and then that the automation system that we're given, that it's already proven to convert, is taking those leads and turning them into paying customers. I've seen this work for myself. That's how I am personally seeing $1,000 days. Like, I will show you inside of my account what that looks like, because you will not, like, I would have never believed that myself had I not seen it. And I started brand new on a platform where I had never been, had no presence, had no experience even using. I had to go out and install the TikTok app because I knew that's where I wanted to be. I knew that's where I wanted to grow my business. I knew that that was an up and coming platform. I'm going to share more about exactly how this works, but literally started from ground zero, not knowing how to create a piece of content, not knowing what that plus sign meant to go and create a piece of content. Literally no idea, like, had to go install the app, had to go and create an account, started brand new, and then started seeing money come in from this automation system that we're given, and seeing this out there working for myself, following the blueprint step by step, and then seeing money come in from this. TikTok, by the way, is a gold mine. If you are scrolling here and you're not making money, you can simply switch scrolling to creating content and be able to make money. You're using time to scroll. Like, why not use time to create content and make a difference in your family's lives? Be able to change your family's financial trajectory. Be able to change, take your family out of that struggle. Be able to more than just get by. So with this, I got a little off track here, but with this, when you go to my website, you're going to see exactly how this works. So there's going to be that place to put in the email, and then that's going to get you the video that explains exactly how the six-figure blueprint works. Underneath that video, this is like a 13-minute video, so you can get through it quickly. There's also a thing, I think a thing to speed up the time if you want to watch it a little bit faster, so you can get through it like even quicker. And watch it all the way through, because it's going to answer all of your questions about what this is, how it works. Again, watch it all the way through, and then underneath that video, there's a button. You're going to click that button, and then that's going to take you over to the page where the different products are available, and these are your income streams. So with this, you actually get 4 income streams. There's going to be 4 products that you'll see here available. I kind of ran out of room here, but with these buttons, the way that this works is you're essentially plugging in your own information. So for example, empoweredpassiveincome.com, that is my website. You will have your own website. So you'll walk through some videos, and I'll show you what this looks like, but you'll walk through step-by-step videos. Some of them are like 5 minutes long, like simple steps broken down so easy that anybody can follow. We have people in their 80s who have followed along with the video step by step, got this system set up for themselves, and have been seeing thousands of dollars coming in. We have a lady I think I saw yesterday when I was here talking about this. She's like in her 60s, almost blind, hasn't been employed the last 9 years, and got this set up, and is seeing money come in from this in like $2,200 in like her first week because of this. Like, she's almost blind, hasn't had a job for the last 9 years, unemployable. Follow this. Like, if she can do it, you can do it, right? If somebody in their 80s can do this, you can do this. And so with this, you're simply plugging in your own domain name. So that's the name of your website. A little bit bad here for my computer people. There you go. empoweredpassiveincome.com. And then the other piece of that, setting up that automation, is plugging in your payment gateway over here on your products. So that way you're going to be able to get paid wherever you want to get paid, whether it's PayPal, whether it's Stripe, Square, Payoneer, I think it is. your Cash App, wherever that is that you want to be able to collect payments from your customers, you're going to get that set up. So it's those two things that you're going to follow along with the videos and be able to get this set up for yourself. I actually had it set up for myself, this entire automation system. The other piece of this is actually that email marketing that we talked about, because email marketing, this is income. Your email list is your income these days. Again, that's why everybody is collecting emails. We give you the entire email marketing campaign for free. These are automated emails that go out about, one approximately a day apart. And these are going to do all of that follow up with your customers so that you don't have to. This is going to automate that entire sales process. So you're not having to get on the phone with anybody. You're not having to slide into DMs and go, hey girl, did you check this out? You don't have to do any of that. You don't have to, bug friends and family. You don't have to friend request random people. But this email marketing, that's going to do all of that follow up. And what that's going to do is take people who, maybe weren't ready initially, but maybe 2 days down the road, 3 days down the road, they're going, okay, I'm ready. And then they're able to click in that email and they're able to go over to your page where you've got your products available. So some people do come into the system. The leads will come in here, and I'll talk more about how this discovery system works. It can be as simple as copying and pasting free ads. And I'll share more about how that works, how to do that. But like copy and paste simple. This is, paint by number, beginner friendly. Anybody can do. If you can copy and paste, you can do that, right? That's going to be one of the ways to be able to get leads into your system. Some leads, they're going to see, go watch the video and they're going to go, okay, yes, I would love to be able to get started. I would love to be able to have a business in the box. I would love to be able to have a way to automate my entire sales process. I would love to be able to have a 2-hour workday. I would love to be able to have done for me products and save myself, months and maybe even years of trying to figure it all out myself. And they're going to watch that video and go, okay, I'm ready. And then they're going over to your page and purchasing from you. I do have people that do that within a matter of minutes of, okay, right here on TikTok, you guys over here, TikTok is a gold mine because this is an up and coming platform. And I have had people right here who don't know who I am, brand new to my account, have never followed me before, like brand new, just saw a piece of content. We're going to talk more about what I mean by piece of content. Saw a piece of content, go and get inside of the automations. And then minutes later, I'm seeing a sale come through because they watched the video, they liked what they saw, and they're going, okay, yeah, I could see myself doing this. I could see myself, being able to make money with this. And then they're going and purchasing, like within a matter of minutes, of people who I had no prior history with, who had no idea who I was. Platform where I don't even have 1,000 followers. By the way, if you guys are over here on TikTok, go ahead. I'm like 3 people away, I think, from hitting 1,000. And I think somewhere up here, there's a follow button. If you click that, then I'll get pushed over the top maybe today. But I've been under 1,000 followers and seeing this work. I think my first sale came in around 300 followers. All that to say is you don't have to have a following. You don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to wait till you have 1,000 people, 5,000 people, 10,000 people following you. You're able to make money right away with this. Again, like I had 300 and I started from ground zero with 0 followers, like brand new account, never been on the platform before, had to go and install the app. But following this, growing that account, and then seeing money come in the process, because what we give you is actually a learning and earning system, a way for you to be able to learn the skills of online business, but also be able to earn at the same time. So what this whole entire automation system does is this frees up your time. This was the biggest piece for me because I wanted that time back in my day. I was done saying, I don't have time. I was saying, I don't have time so much. My kids were saying, I don't have time. And when you hear your kids saying something, you're realizing, wow, I do say that a lot. And that's what I really wanted, was to be able to get my time back. That is what this automation system has given me, is that time back, because this automation system is out there working around the clock. It's out there, 24/7, 365, and never sleeps. It's always working. That's how we've had those people in Florida. Thank goodness I'm here in Washington State. No hurricanes. states, but people in Florida inside of our community who have this system, who are following our blueprint step by step, and whose business never shut off. They kept making money even when everything was shut down, even when they had no power, because this automation system, like, it never sleeps. It's always out there taking your leads and turning them into paying customers of yours. This is a proven system, a highly converting system, by the way, that we give you included. We give you all of these emails for free. The way the company makes their money is for $29 one time for the website. There's no ongoing costs for this. There's no monthly cost for this. For the entire business, you are literally in 100% profit mode from like after your first sale. You make your first sale the way it's set up. You make one sale, you are in 100% profit mode from there on out. That means you have no overhead costs. You have no this pressure hanging over you of how am I going to break even for the month? How am I going to cover my expenses? You have no expenses. Like, that to me is just wild, to be able to have a business. There's no other business that I can think of where you have no ongoing expenses, but you're able to make unlimited 100% commissions on $900, on $600, on $300 products, to be able to see $1,000 days. Like, that just is completely wild to me. So with this automation system, again, this is out there working for you, whether you're taking the weekend off, whether you're on holiday, whether you're sleeping at night. You're going to see people inside of our community who are seeing results from this, seeing money come in when they're sleeping. You're going to see people who are seeing money when they're out traveling. So I'm going to go ahead and take you inside of our community so you can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about, and exactly what is included, because this is so beginner friendly. Like, anybody can do this step by step by step. If you can follow steps, you can do this. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get this set up for you here, and then be able to, be able to show you guys my screen so that you're able to see exactly what this is that I am talking about. I'm going to go ahead and share my whole screen because I've got a lot going on here. Okay, so I think I've got that there. And then let me see if I can get this flipped around so you guys can see. There we go. And so first I want to show you, I think it's over here. This is the page where you're going to see the place to put in your email. I just updated this with a little bit of my own words and then my own picture. So when you go there, that's me. That's my cute little one. So I just added a little bit about myself. So you'll put in your email, and then that's where on the very next page, you'll get the 6-figure blueprint video that's going to explain exactly how this works. And then once you watch that video, if I can get my computer to cooperate. Once you watch that video, then you're going to come over to a page that looks like this. This is that page where those products are available that I was talking about to be able to get started. You're given this whole website. You plug in your picture. So there's my picture again. You plug in like a paragraph about yourself. Other than that, you're given all of this page. Like, you don't have to touch any of this. This is what you're given. And then if you come down here, this is the program. And then these are the four different products, but you actually get, so for example, with the Legacy Builder, you get all 4 products. So these products are your income streams. That's how you actually have 4 income streams. But everybody starts here at the first level, which is the launch pad. Because if you haven't launched your business, if you haven't launched your online business, you don't have a way to be able to make money, right? So we help you get launched. This is, launch to profit. We give you the entire launch kit to be able to launch. We show you how to be profitable, like launch to profit in 7 days. So that is a proven method that people are following and seeing results from. We have people who, are making money in their first couple of days following the launch to profit. Then we show you how to automate your online business for time freedom, because as soon as you can automate your business, as soon as you can automate that sales process, that's when you're going to have that time freedom. So if you're looking to get your time back, if you're looking to, get that time back with your kids, or if you're looking to not have to sacrifice more time, not have to put in more time to be able to make more money, you have to have a way to automate your sales. So we show you exactly how to do that. We take you from the very, very beginning. That's why I say it's beginner friendly. We show you how to set up your social media accounts. You only need to pick one. So I don't want, nobody needs to overwhelm yourself. Like that's a recipe for overwhelm, is to, go with all of the platforms. You only need to be on one. And so you're going to pick one of those. And then we also show you how to post free ads on the internet, an introvert's dream. So with these free ads, you're posting over to free ad sites. We show you how to copy and paste. We show you how to, we actually give you ads that convert. What those ads are going to do is they're going to get leads into that automation system that we just talked about. And then that automation system is going to do the rest of the work for you. So like, this isn't like 98% of your work is done through that automation system. You're only putting in like 2% of the work here. And this is one of the ways, is through the free ads. So we show you exactly how to do that. We show you how to grow a following on social media. And then the next level, so that was level 1, is just to get launched. Level 2 is the passive daily pay blueprint. And we show you how to make passive daily pay 100% profit from other people's products, how to find your ideal customer, how to attract your perfect customer so that you're never having to chase anybody. So you're never having to DM. So you're never having to friend request or get on the phone, but you're using what's called attraction marketing. So we show you how to do that. And then we show you how to master storytelling in your social media and your video content. And with that, like what you're doing is you're connecting emotionally with your audience. We show you how to do that, because once you learn how to connect, that's when sales are going to come in. So connection equals currency. So that's what you learn in here. Build a strong brand identity. So we show you how to build an unforgettable brand, master your message, discover your perfect customer. And then again, discovery method, attracting customers. And we show you how to do that on every platform out there. There's some that are not included here, like LinkedIn. We show you how to do that as well. So literally every platform out there, we show you how to do that. You only need to do it on one though. You're going to pick your one and then you're going to stick with that. So you don't have to be in all of those places, but they're all there for you to be able to pick the one that you want to go with. And we do have people having success, on with all of these strategies, or with each of those strategies, I should say. The next is the digital mastery. And so with this is going to be like level 3. And this is going to show you how to build a 6-figure business, how to see that 6 figures in 6 months. So this is everything from, getting your vision for your business, building an email list, conversion, setting your revenue goals, building recurring income streams. You have bills that are recurring. You have water bills, garbage bills, phone bills, things that your bills you're getting every single month, whether you like it or not. Why not have recurring income streams as well? So we show you exactly how to do that. We show you how to do affiliate marketing. If there's other products that you want to be able to promote and be able to make money from, we show you how to go and find those, how to be able to become affiliates, and how to actually automate those sales as well. And then we show you how to do all of the email marketing and list branding in order to be able to, make use of that email list that you're growing, that brand that you're growing. And then the legacy builder. So this one by far is our best selling program, or the best selling product. And what this means is that the majority of your sales will be at that $900 level. Like imagine seeing $900 coming in. Imagine seeing another $900 coming in. That's $1,800. To me, that was the most amazing part of this, is going, coming from that background of making $10. Okay, that adds up to a whole whopping $20. Like I can't even go and get my family dinner at Burger King for $20, right? Like $20 isn't going to put a dent in anything. 900 and 900, 1,800. Suddenly it's like, it puts a dent in things. Suddenly it's like, wow, everything is possible. All of the dreams and goals that I didn't think were possible. All of the things that I didn't think were going to happen for decades and decades. Like I've not only gotten out of that struggle of having to trade my time for dollars, of having to live under stress and anxiety and worry of how are we going to get through the month, but I've been able to make progress on those dreams and goals that I didn't think were going to happen forever or ever. Things like being able to get out of debt. I've been able to send in extra payments. I've been able to, go out and do things, make memories with my kids. That's what this Legacy Builder program is about. I've been able to, send in extra payments on my car. Wasn't going to get paid off for another couple of years. Suddenly with this program, it's getting paid off this year, like by the end of the year. Because of this. This is our Legacy Builder. So Legacy Builder, that has everything in it. This is what gets you all 4 of those income streams. We show you, this is the business in a box. You will never need anything else. This is literally every single piece you need to be successful. So creating your own digital product or program, we show you, how, if you want to be able to create your own product, you want to be able to offer your own program, we show you exactly how to do that, how to prep for course creation, how to launch your course. We show you then how to scale your business. We show you how to, if you want to become an affiliate and earn more money, we show you other ways to do that. We show you other ways to be able to bring in income. So it's really about growing multiple income streams, having multiple ways to be able to make money. And then there's tons of bonuses that you get as well with all of these products. So you get access to the digital growth community. I'm going to be taking you in here in a second to be able to show you what the community looks like, exactly what you get inside of the community. There's even more training. This is live and interactive inside of our community. This is ongoing support. Like, you're never left on your own in this. Super, like, the highest level of support that I have ever seen, where pretty much every day of the week, there is support for you to be able to come in and get your questions answered. Not counting the community that's behind you, 44,000 people, where you're able to get your questions answered, where you're able to access people any time of the day, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. There's going to be somebody there. You also get the Canva crash course, and then you get my 1 million in 17 months blueprint. This is from our mentor, and she walks you through how she started brand new to the online space, not having a following, not having tech skills, not having any sort of prior online experience to online business. And she walks you through the exact steps that she followed to hit that $1 million in 17 months, following this same exact blueprint. Then there's the 30-day market strategy growth plan, how to start a business with master resale rights. We give you 200 digital product ideas. If you want to be able to create your own digital product, we give you the ideas for that, and how to pick which products are best, how to launch that if that's something that interests you. Then we show you mindset, message, and marketing to your first million. It says value $497. I would place that a lot higher value on this one. This is amazing to be able to get all of those, mindset, messaging, and marketing to making your first million. And then Invisible Empire Faceless Marketing. So with this, this is going to help you build a faceless brand if that's something that you want to do. If if you have a reason to not show your face or you're super introvert, we show you exactly how to build a faceless brand and to do faceless marketing and have success with that and see money coming in from that through that automation system. And so this gets you 4 income streams with the 4 products. With the Legacy Builder, you're going to get all 4 of those income streams. So you're going to get income streams of 100, 300, 600, and then 900. So those are the products right here. And the way that this works is this is for the Legacy Builder. Again, that's going to get you all of those products, and it's going to give you those 4 income streams from those products. So it's set up in an amazing way. And when I figured this out, I was like, what? This blew my mind, because what this means is that you actually get $1,900 worth of products when you add all of these up. You get $1,900 worth of income streams when you add them all up. Yet it's like $1,000 savings just right off the bat for our Legacy Builder. This is one of the reasons why this one is our best-selling product. It also gets you those 4 income streams. That's another reason why that is our best-selling product. By far, this is our best-selling product. By far, this has been my best-selling product as well. And so again, what that means for you is that will be the majority of your sales. So again, picture what that would be like, seeing $900, $900, $900. 3 of those, that's $2,700. 5 of those, that's $4,500. Like, you can see how quickly this adds up at that amount. And so I'm going to show you what this looks like when you click that button, because this is going to blow your mind when you see this, because there's actually payment plans where you can actually get started with this, where you can basically get started for like hardly anything, be able to pay yourself back, and then you're in 100% profit mode. You have a fully automated business. You have a business in a $1.2 billion a day industry. You have a business with no ongoing expenses. Again, there's a $29 website fee to be able to get your website. That's like the initial part of that automation system that I showed you. But other than that, there are no ongoing costs. This is a one-time to get your website. It's a one-time to pick out your product. So you're going to pick your product, and then you're going to check out with that product. You're going to check out with your $29 website. You're going to be up and running. You're going to be able to walk through our videos to be able to get your system set up for yourself, to get that automation system set up. And you, like 24 to 48 hours from now, you could have a fully automated online business that is out there working for you. So I'm going to show you what that button looks like here in a second. But then there's the other products available as well here. So there are all 4 products are available on this page. If you wanted for some reason to not go with our legacy builder, which I'm not sure why you would, but for example, the digital mastery, that is going to get you digital mastery, passive daily pay, and launchpad, and you're going to get the 3 income streams from that. So you're going to get an income stream of 100, 300, and 600. So hopefully that makes sense. But this is where I want to show you this, because this is really wild. When you click here, and again, this is for our top level product. I love this because this is less than the cost of the TV on most people's walls. Like, most people's TVs, cost more than that. And so it's a super, already an amazing value. But when you click here, then you're going to be taken over to this page. See if I can open that up. This is what this looks like. And if you click over here, there's a couple different payment options, but what's showing on my end is going to depend on your country, I believe. So this may look a little bit different for you, but what this is showing for me is Klarna, and right here, $58 to be able to get started. What this means is it's like $58 a day. You get access instantly to the entire program. You get access to the Legacy Builder, Launchpad, Passive Daily Pay, Digital Mastery, and you get access to having all 4 of those as income streams. You get access to $1,900 worth of income streams, where you're able to make 100% profit on these for like this much, 58 and change, to be able to get $1,900. Like, that is just wild to me. And what a lot of people are doing is they're getting started for, a tiny little bit, because people, when you're looking to make money, the reason why you're looking to make money is a lot of times you don't have the money, and you're here because you want to be able to change that. You're here because you want to be able to change your situation, right? You want out of that struggle, but you have to do something about it, right? And so a lot of people, what they're doing is getting started for a tiny little bit. Like, this is less than it would take my family, or less than it would be to take my family out to eat. A family of 6, that's maybe a couple meals at McDonald's. I don't know, for a smaller family. But then you instantly get access to be able to have all 4 of these as income streams, $1,900. So what people are doing is joining in at, with the payment plan, and then being able to get started, start seeing money come in. And again, we have a launch to profit in 7 days, where we show you exactly how to be profitable, exactly what you need to do to start seeing money come in right away. You're going to see people inside of our community. I'm going to take you in there here in a second and show you there's going to be people in there who barely got started, like in their first few days, and they're seeing money come in from this. On average, inside of our community, sales are happening within the first month. Of course, you have to do the work. This is about you putting in your 2 hours of income earning activities, learning our process. It's step by step that anybody can do, but you have to do the work, right? This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a sit back in the sand, or sit back with your toes in the sand, never lift a finger. Life doesn't work that way. You do have to show up. You do have to put in the effort. You do have to do your 2 hours of income earning activities. But people who are doing that, who are committed, who know that this works, and they're sticking with it and they're, applying what they're learning, they're able to, make their sale, and then they're able to come in here and get that completely paid off. They are now in 100% profit mode forever. There are no ongoing expenses. There's no monthly expenses, nothing. You are in 100% profit mode as soon as you make your first sale. Day one of every single month, you're in 100% profit mode because you don't have ongoing expenses. You don't have ongoing costs. You don't have cost of goods. You don't have shipping supplies. You don't have shipping fees. You don't have anything. Like, name any other expense. You have none of that with this. So a lot of people are doing that option. So I just want to throw that out there. The amazing thing for you is when you're able to offer this for your customers, you actually get the full amount up front. You get that $900 up front when you have people purchase through you and do that payment plan. So Klarna, in this case, whether it's Afterpay or Klarna, I believe that's the other one that, depending on what country you're from, they're taking all of the risk for you. You're getting all of your money up front. Like, how crazy is that? So I'm going to take you inside of our community. Let me see if I can get this set up here. So this is the digital growth community. This is one of those bonuses that we give you for free. And I cannot tell you how amazing this is, because this is access inside of our community to 6-figure and 7-figure income earners, to millionaire mentors. We have a millionaire mentor on a daily basis inside of our community that we get access to, that we're able to ask questions, where we're able to get on a video call and ask her questions. We're able to get mentoring from 6-figure mentors, able to get, our questions answered for free, right? For no cost. There is nowhere else like this where you're going to get this level of support to be successful for free, like included. So we've got 44,000 members inside of our community. We've got 329 online right now. So what that means is that there's literally somebody here any time of the day, whether it's midnight, whether it's 2 a.m, there's going to be someone in here who's able to answer your questions. I love the search bar because, a lot of times if you've got a question, come in, put it there, it's already been asked, right? But sometimes you run into things. For example, I had a customer from around the other side of the world in South Africa from me, or around the other side of the world from me in South Africa. She had a question about currencies. And I'm like, I've got no idea. I mean, I understand US dollars. I don't understand any other currency. So I came in here, wrote my question, and I kid you not, a minute later, I couldn't even believe it. I thought it was going to take like an hour, a couple hours. 1 minute later, I had somebody from South Africa who understood that currency respond to my question. And then I was able to go back, help my lead, who then became a customer, right? All of that is, you get access to. So inside of our community, there's going to be a calendar. And so this calendar, these are all of the events that are going on. This is what I mean, where there's help literally every single day of the week. So for example, today we had a legacy builder. This is our mentoring call for legacy builders. This is another reason why that legacy builder is the best-selling product, because there is one additional call for legacy builders. This is mentoring with, a millionaire mentor, where that's live and interactive, where we're able to ask questions, where we're put in breakout rooms, able to connect with other people. And in those breakout rooms, breakthroughs are happening. That's where people are having their aha moment and going, okay, what else? Tuesday, also today in the morning, there was a tech call. There's a tech call. I believe there's like 2 or 3 tech calls a week. If you happen to run into any tech issues, and I say happen to because I personally have not ran into any tech issues myself. The people, from what I hear, that are going to those that need help, it's because they didn't follow along with the videos. They skipped a video. They, didn't follow along step by step, because the videos, like, they really are everything you need to be able to get all of the tech and stuff, tech in quotations. You don't have to do a lot of tech work. You're following along with those videos. The 90% of the tech work is done for you. We've got, more mentoring happening on Thursday. We've got onboarding calls, and these are for new people. These just barely started, like they just added these to our calendar, but they're happening on Fridays. And so like this Friday, We've got an onboarding call so you could get set up with your automation system. This is for, anybody who wants to, who wants that extra guidance, how to jumpstart. If you've got any questions, that's going to really help you gain that momentum. And then these onboarding calls are specifically for new members to the community. So that's amazing that those are being offered as well. Again, for free, again, included. And then there's also the classroom. So there's tons in here to be able to help you even further. There's a content vault. There's mindset training from Laura St. John. Like, she trains celebrities. She does mindset work with celebrities. She has recorded trainings in here. She also hops into our community probably every 6 weeks or so and does live trainings with us where we're able to connect with her, able to ask questions. Social media training, that is all in here. Right now, we're going through a holiday profit push. This is mentoring on a daily basis from our millionaire mentor. And the goal of this 90-day holiday profit push, this is like through the holiday season. The goal of this is to give you the skills to be able to make $20,000 extra for your family for the holidays, like before Christmas. Like, how would that change things for you? That is that holiday profit push there. They're like 5-6 minute little videos. Totally love these because as a busy mom, I don't have a lot of time to be able to sit on video calls, but those give me that little bit that I need. But here inside of our community, there's a wins. And so this is what I want to show you. This is where people come in and they're posting wins. Some of these are going to be wins like I made my first video or I got my first lead. But this, you're also going to see ones here of people making their first sale. And I love to see the people who are brand new, who are like, this works. Like, I just had a sale come in from my automated system. And this is, one of those. She posted 8 hours ago, Irina, my first sale. Yay, I didn't even know I got a sale 4 days ago. My first $300. It happened and she didn't apparently have notifications turned on, had $300 come in. Why? Because she followed a proven step-by-step blueprint. We got Mel here. My newest wheels, BMW X3. My second new car in a year, paid with digital marketing money, cash, delivered to her house. There's a car there. Like, how awesome is that? Let's see. Here's another one. You make time for what matters. Y'all, I work 40 hours a week, homeschool my teen. We're in church 16 days out of the month and still made 5 figures for October. We make time for what is important. Stop blaming things you can control. Get off the sofa, sacrifice sleep, put your head, whatever you need to do. Like 2 hours is what we're talking about. You can change your life. You can change your family's life in 2 hours. You have to be, willing to do the work. But if you are, like, this is what is possible. 5 figures in October. Jesse, $600 today, 26,200 in 5 months. Sitting here creating content and boom, got that message. God is so good. She got another $600, brought her up to $26,200. Why? Because she's following a proven process, because she's following a proven blueprint step by step by step and applying what she's learning. Like, anybody can do this. Anybody can follow the steps and get results. The only people who aren't getting results are the ones who aren't doing the work, the ones who are not following the process. The people who are getting results. And if you keep going on, through here, again, like, there's pages and pages of these. I could refresh 10 minutes from now, and there's going to be even more wins of people coming in and posting. Another $600 came in late last night. It's been real hard for me. I think says his wife's been in and out of the hospital, but just had $600 come in from this automated system. Like, that's freeing up his time to be there supporting his wife there in the hospital because his business is automated, because his business is out there working for him. That is what an online business, that is what an automated business does for you, is it frees up your time for the things that matter. For him, being able to be with his wife in the hospital, being able to take care of her. Like, you keep going on through these. There are so many wins, just win after win. And the wins that you see here, they're going to be dependent on the willingness to show up and do the work, the willingness to be consistent, the willingness to be committed, the willingness to be coachable. Here we got another $100 ding, hands off passive sale. This came right before lunch, all without a call. Just gotta love an automated system. That's that automated system that's out there working for you. OMG made my first sale. My mom was so wrong. I am not worthless. I am loved. Absolutely. I can do this. Thank God. So I love that this is changing lives. Got another one upgrade here, $100 while driving. While on my way driving home, $100 came in. If you're a mom, like that's amazing to be driving around. You know how much you drive around if you're a mom, driving kids to this, that, and the other thing. This happens because your automated system's out there working for you. And this is why, like, oh, we got April here 1 day ago. So freaking excited and blessed. In 5 months, I have made $30,757 helping 48 people enter into this business and learn how to make money online. Like, how amazing is that? To be able to completely change her family's life in a matter of 5 months. Like, what if that were you? What if that were you posting this 5 months from now, that you had an extra $38,000 in your bank account simply from showing up, simply from following a proven process, simply from applying what you're learning, simply from following the 2-hour workday and putting in 2 hours of income earning activities. And I could keep going through here. There's page after page after page of these where you can scroll through and see the wins that are being posted in here. We got $900 walking in the door from the gym and making coffee. Beautiful way to start a Tuesday. $900. Here's another $900. $900 on a live last night. These go on and on. So we've got another $100 sale. I'm not sure the conversion here on this. This is in rands, but it looks like a pretty, I want to know how much that is in US dollars, but this is changing people's lives all over the world. Again, this is a global business with this. All things are possible. Here, 50 years old, almost blind and struggling with chronic illness, unemployable for 9 years. Within my first month as a South African, I earned $2,200. How? I am blessed to not have a plan B. She's doing the work. She's putting in her time. She's doing her 2 hours. Like, imagine having a 2-hour workday, being able to have 22 hours the rest of the day to be able to use how you want, to be able to do the things that matter to you, to be able to spend time with family, to be able to spend time with friends. That is happening for Tanya because she saw the potential. She saw what is possible. And she's here following the process, again, that step by step by step, and making money from it. So again, I could be here all day sharing these for you, but I want you to see the potential that is out there. I want you to see what is possible for you. We got another, first $100 sale last night while I was getting my kids ready for bath. That sale came in. That happens because of that automated system. This is why I no longer work for a boss. Update for the Profit Push Challenge so far. Week 1, $3,700. Week 2, $2,600. Week 3 so far. Like, this is the beginning of a brand new week. $400. I don't know if there's a total here. This is 10.6 times my monthly salary I used to earn in a month. I'll never go back to working for a boss. Like, absolutely, when you can learn how to be your own boss, when you can learn how to automate your business. We got $600 Monday breakfast. I could be here all day showing you these because it is so exciting to see the potential that is out there and seeing people who's getting started, posting their first wins and going, this works. Of going, this is amazing to be able to automate my sales. This is amazing to be able to make money when I'm putting my kids to bed, of being able to make money when I'm driving my kids around, of being able to make money when I'm sleeping. You wake up and there's a sale there. Like, how would that change things for you? That is why I am so passionate about sharing this with other people, is because you're never going to be able to get away from your side hustle job, whatever it is, unless you learn how to automate your business, unless you learn how to make money passively. I think it's Warren Buffett who said, you will work till the day you die until you are able to automate your income, until you are able to learn how to make money while you sleep. And this is what we give you, is that entire process, that entire sales automation system that is proven to work, that it's working for the people you just saw inside of our community, who are changing their families' lives, who are getting their family out of that struggle of just barely getting by, just getting the bills paid. And they're able to get their time back at the same time. They're not having to put in more hours a day. They're not having to work harder. They're not having to sacrifice more of their sleep. And, because that's what it was for me. It's like, okay, I have another $1,000 repair bill for my car. How am I going to pay for that? Not sleep at night. I'm already spending my, the little bit of free time that I have trying to make a few bucks here, a few bucks there, and it's never adding up enough. What this has been for me is a way to be able to get that time back, to be able to have a way to bring in money passively for my family. And I want you to, picture what that could do for you, for your family, because when you do this, again, this is a proven process. You think about, maybe buying a lottery ticket. That's a gamble. You're probably not ever going to make any money from doing that. And I don't recommend doing that. With this is a proven system because people are following it, sticking with the process that's already been proven to work, and making money from it, of being able to make $900, $600, $300, and making it in a way that is completely automated, that gets their time back. So this is getting a little messed up here. I'm actually going to rewrite this right now. But empowered passive income, this is where you're going to go to be able to get all of the details about exactly what this is, exactly how to be able to, wow, I wrote this really big, exactly how to be able to get started for yourself. So empoweredpassiveincome.com. I think I can fit it in there. All right, so this is going to get you that 6-figure blueprint to be able to learn. It's completely free to learn, by the way. Like, this is same process if you want to be able to, create if you want to go the DIY route of creating your own product, of going and, building out your own digital product that you wanted to be able to. For me, I knew that I didn't want to go that route because I needed to be able to make money now, A, and B, I didn't have the time to go out and create something. Again, I needed that money now. And so this is what has allowed me to be able to step in. And again, 2 days, like you think 2 days from now, to be able to have a system that's out there working for you, to be able to have a proven way, a proven process, step by step by step, where you're simply putting in 2 hours of income earning activities. Like, where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is, when you want to change your life, you will find that time. And that 2 hours, it does not have to be all in one chunk. Because for me, that was kind of the biggest thing of like, okay, I don't have 2 hours all in one chunk with being a mom of 4, right? So you can split this up a little bit here and there throughout the day for that 2-hour workday. But with this 2-hour workday, you're simply getting your system discovered. You're getting your website discovered. What this is going to do is that's going to get leads inside of that automation system. And then that automation system takes over. It means you only got to do like 2% of the work. That automation system is doing the rest of the work for you, like 98% of the work for you. That's taking your leads that get into that system and then converts them into paying customers of yours. So with this 2-hour workday, this consists of 3 things, and you can kind of pick and choose, what works best for you, or where you want to spend your time, I guess is how I should say that, because all of these work is just kind of a matter of how you want to run your business, how you want to be able to use your time. And so with the 2-hour workday, this consists of making 3 pieces of content. And so we show you how to do that. Again, I started on TikTok, had to go and get the account or get the app, had to get the account. I had never even seen anybody else use the app, let alone me use the app. I had no idea what the plus sign was. I had no idea how to create these pieces of content, but I followed the process step by step, learned how to stop the scroll, learn how to, what it is to say in these 3 pieces of content. You can go into my pieces of content and you can see all of the people who are asking for more information. Those are leads. Those leads, we show you how to create content where you're going to get those leads. You're going to learn how to make a call to action, have a call to action in these pieces of content. What that's going to do is when somebody watches that content, they're scrolling on their phone and they're like, okay, this sounds interesting. They're going and learning more. what that's doing is that person is going and putting in their email over in your website, and then they're getting inside of that automation, and that automation is going to do all of the work in the background, convert them from just barely finding out, just barely watching a piece of content, to becoming a lead of yours. And then you're seeing that money show up in your bank account. That is what the power of automation, that is the power of being able to automate your entire sales process. That's what you're doing in these 3 pieces of content. You're posting these on a daily basis. For me, I choose to just talk, because if I can do a 60-second talking video, how long does that take me? 60 seconds. Like, this is less time than it takes to do the dishes, right? It's done, it's done. You post them, and those pieces of content are going to be out there working for you, getting leads into your system. And you can go into any of my pieces of content and go and see that there are people asking for information. Those are leads. And so with those 3 pieces of content, again, you're posting those on a daily basis. The other part of this discovery is copy and paste ads. So this is a route that a lot of people do, especially introverts, especially people who maybe don't want to go do the route that I'm doing right now of going live. So this is kind of an either or, if you want to go in, I suppose you could do both. Most people pick one or the other. And so with these copy and paste ads, you're simply posting to free ad sites. And what that's going to do is it's going to get leads into your system. If you can copy and paste, like, I think you can do that, right? If you can copy and paste, you're going to post over to free ad sites. We show you exactly what ad sites to post to. We show you exactly, how to do those copy and paste ads. What that's going to do is that's going to drive traffic back to your website of people who are looking at those ads. They're going to those ad sites to be able to look for ways to make money, to be able to look for business opportunities. They're going there to look for ways to be able to make money from home. And they're going and saying, okay, yeah, I would like to learn more about this. They're going and visiting your website. They're going and putting in their email to your website. And then that automation system, it takes over. Welcome, Marianne. Thanks for joining in. That automation system takes over, and that is going to do all of that conversion for you, where you don't have to be bugging people. You don't have to get on the phone with anybody. You don't have to be DMing anybody. That automation system is just from somebody seeing an ad, going over to your website, going and getting into your automation system. Then that automation system is going to do all of that work for you. So you literally are automating that entire sales process, start to finish, of that lead just seeing your ad. And then that automation system is converting them into a paying customer of yours. So that is one of the routes to go through for the discovery, to be able to get leads into your automation system. The other, the way to do the discovery, and this is what I'm doing right now, is to be able to go live. Again, this is an either or. If you didn't want to go live, you could do those copy and paste ads. For me, I knew this was going to be the fastest way, but again, that is decision there, option there, or option is there for you. For me, you might be like me and going, okay, I would never go live. I could never do that. I could never go live. I said the same exact thing, but then I started realizing how much of a difference this has made in my life. I started realizing how much of a difference this has made, not just in my life, but people around the world, people in the Philippines, Canada, Australia, South Africa, Uganda. Trying to think of all of the countries, and then seeing all of the wins that are being posted, where people's lives are literally being changed because of this, because of having a step-by-step blueprint, because of having a way to be able to learn and earn at the same time. And I'm like, I cannot not talk about this. I cannot shut up about this. I have to have a place to be able to tell people about this. That is why I'm so passionate about showing up and sharing this day in and day out, because I know the potential that is out there. I know the potential that is out there for you to be able to completely change your family's lives, to be able to, a couple months from now, to look back and go, I don't even recognize my own life. Like, I've taken my family to an entirely new level because of this. That is the potential that is out there for you. And I want you to be able to see others doing this, to be able to see other people who are just like you, to be able to look at the wins inside of our community, of people who have zero tech skills, of people who had no following, of people who had no prior online experience, and they're able to radically change their families' lives because of this. That is why I decided to go this route. Get over that fear, get over that hump of, okay, I don't want to do this. That's nothing that I can do. I found that, this is something that I have to talk about because I'm so excited about this. So excited to be able to see other people have success with this. So excited to be able to see other people who, get out of that struggle, get out of that struggle of being stuck in a job, get out of that struggle of having to trade their time for dollars, of being able to get out of that struggle of, maybe working multiple jobs, working multiple side hustles, trying to make a few bucks here, a few bucks there, and then going, what is the point of this at the end of the day? Like, I'm barely just getting my bills paid. I'm barely just making it through. Like, that is not how to live life, right? You were created for more than that. You were created to live a life of significance, a life of impact. You were created to have more than enough so that you can be a blessing to others, to be able to say yes to all of the things that God is putting on your heart to be able to give to be able to give time to. You were not meant to struggle through the day, work your entire life away, and then not even be able to enjoy life, not be able to even enjoy your own family. You were made for so much more than that. And I want you to reach that full potential. I want you to fulfill that purpose of why you are here. Because yes, I believe that you were created on purpose for a purpose, that there is a reason that you are here, that there is a reason that you are put on this planet. And you should not be having to slave away at a job just to be so worn out and exhausted at the end of the day that you can't even fulfill your purpose, that you can't even enjoy your own family, that you can't even do the things that matter to you, that you can't give to the things that matter to you. Life is about more than that. And I want to give you that hope. I want to give you that hope that there is a way out. There is a way out of that struggle. There is a way out of having to trade your time for dollars. There is a way out of having to sacrifice time away from your family. There is a way out of having to work multiple jobs, work multiple side hustles, having to, spend your entire existence working just to get the bills paid. That is why I am here. That is why I'm passionate about showing up and sharing this with others, because I know that it can and that it will change your life, but you have to apply the process. You have to follow the process. But I know that if you do, that this will work for you as well, because this is a proven blueprint. This is a proven blueprint because it is working for others. And you know that if you see other people that it's working for them, why not that be you? Why not that be you posting inside of our community that you had $900 come in from your automated system? Why not that be you posting inside of our community that you had, I think the last one I showed was maybe $3,600 in a week, $2,700 in a week, going and looking, and it was like $400 in a week, and it's only like Monday or Tuesday at the beginning of a brand new week. You already have money. How? Because this is a proven process that works. How? Because this is a proven system. We give you the entire automation process. We give you that entire sales funnel that is proven to convert. And we show you exactly how to do this discovery process that is going to get leads inside of your system. We show you how to do that. And then that automation system, again, that we give you takes over and does all of that conversion for you. That is why I am here, because I want you to see that there is a way out. I want you to know that there is a way out from that struggle. And I want you to picture what this could do for your family. I want you to picture how this could change things for your family. Being able to pick up your phone and see that $900 came in, that you didn't have to slave away for an entire week to see, that you had $900 come in simply from following a proven process, from following a blueprint, step by step by step. What we actually teach inside of our program and what people who are applying what they're learning are seeing is actually $900. We teach you how to attract a daily paying customer at that $900 level. Again, attraction marketing. You're not having to chase anybody. You're not having to bug friends and family. You're not having to DM anybody, get on the phone with anybody, friend request people, but you're using attraction marketing. And we show you how to do that. We show you how to attract a daily paying customer, because you realize there are over 5 billion people on the internet. There is a huge potential, even if just a small portion of those people were interested in learning how to make money online and learning how to have an online business. Like 1% is still like 500 million people. So we show you how to attract that daily paying customer as a drop in the bucket compared to the number of people who are out there, who are looking for a way out from the struggle, who are looking for hope, who are looking for a way to be able to get their time back, to be able to actually enjoy their family. And so we show you again how to attract that daily paying customer, $900 on a daily basis. This is $6,300 a week. And it's $328,000 a year. Like, how would that change things for you? How would that make you feel to get to the end of 2025? Like, we're almost to the end of 2024 right now. There's approximately 9 weeks left. Jump in, start learning the skills, start being coachable, start listening to our mentors. This is a proven process that anybody can follow and have results from. The only way to not have results is to not follow the process, to not show up, to not do the work. But if you follow the process, if you follow the blueprint step by step and stay coachable to our 6-figure and 7-figure income earners, again, you get access to them for free. If you are committed to the process and you're consistent in doing your 2 hours of income earning activities, you're committed to that process, I know that this will work for you. The only people that it's not working for are those who don't show up. The only people it's not working for are those who don't commit, who aren't consistent, who don't put in their 2 hours, who don't do their income earning activities. But if you can be consistent, you know your work ethic best, you know yourself the best, and your results are dependent on your work ethic. Your results are dependent on your willingness to do the work, right? But I know that when you do that and when you commit to the process, that this is possible for you. And I want you to think how that would change your family. You start now and start again, this 2 days, we're talking about 2 days to have a fully automated business that's out there in the background, like running for you, automated. 2 days from now, today is Tuesday, right? By Thursday, that's Halloween. Thursday, Friday, you have an automated system that's out there working for you, that's out there converting your leads into paying customers, and you're starting to see money come in. How would that change things for you? By the end of this week, you're starting to see money come in. You're starting to learn new skills. You're starting to apply those skills. You're starting to see customers come in on a more and more regular basis. You get to the end of the year, you've got an extra, I don't know, 10, 20, 30,000 in your bank account from following this process. January 1st comes and you're starting to see $900 show up on a more and more consistent basis on a daily basis. That's $6,300 a week. You get to the end of 2025 having been consistent, having been committed, having been coachable to our 6-figure and 7-figure income earners, and you see an extra $328,000 in your bank account. How would that change things for you? You look in your bank account, like, how would that make you feel? What would you be able to accomplish because of this? Drop this in the comments, what this would do for you. Drop it in the comments what $328,000 extra dollars would do for you. Again, this is following a 2-hour proven step-by-step system, 2-hour workday. Like, if you want to change your lives, change your family's lives, 2 hours is all that it takes, because that automation system that we give you, it's out there doing the rest of the work for you. What would you be able to accomplish? Drop it in the comments how this would change your life. Would you get out of debt? Would you be able to be financially free, like not have to go work at a job? Would it mean that you'd be able to tell your boss you're not coming back? Would it mean that you would be able to send in the last payment, maybe on a mortgage, maybe on a student loan that you didn't think was going to get paid off for decades and decades and decades from now? I want you to see what this would do for you. I want you to get excited about what is possible for you, because I know that you can do this, because this is a proven system, because this is a step-by-step that anybody can follow, that anybody can have results with. We have people all walks of life, all ages around the world who are following this system, having success with this. I'm hearing that my baby just woke up, so I do have to run, but empoweredpassiveincome.com. This is where you're going to go to learn the six-figure blueprint that is changing thousands of people's lives. When you go here, you're going to see a place to put in your email. You'll put that in. That is going to get you the six-figure blueprint on the next page. It's a short video. That is free. It's free to go and check out. Just go and check it out. You at least owe it to your family. You at least owe it to those around you to go and at least check this out, like getting your time back. 2 hours a day. Imagine having 22 hours of the day to be able to do whatever you want, to be able to spend with your family. So you're going to go, again, put in your email. That's going to get you that blueprint. It's going to explain exactly what this is. It's going to explain exactly how this works. Watch that video all the way through. If you've still got questions after that, just hit reply on any of the emails that you get from me. And I'll be able to personally answer those myself. Underneath that video, you're going to see a button. After you finish watching it, again, watch it all the way to the end. You're going to click that button, and then that's going to take you over to the product page where there's 4 different products available. Again, with all of these, you get the ability to make 100% profit on these, to be able to have a fully automated online business, to be able to have that up and running in like 24 to 48 hours from now. That entire automation system could be set up this afternoon, could be set up this evening. If you've got a little bit of time, sit down, follow along with the videos. You could have that set up for yourself, start learning the blueprint and start seeing money come in. Again, we have a launch to profit in 7 days where we show you how to be profitable in your first week. Like that is not, it's not far from unheard of. Lots of people do that. Lots of people have their first money coming in, during those first few days. So again, empoweredpassiveincome.com. I do got to go run and get the baby, but you're going to go here. This is where you're going to be able to learn more about the six-figure blueprint and see if this is right for you. But I know that if you want out of that struggle, if you want out of that trading time for dollars, I know that if you want out of that, having to make a few bucks here, a few bucks there and going, okay, the math does not add up fast enough. I'm not able to, keep up with the cost of everything, keep up with inflation, that this is a way out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here so I can go run and get the baby. But have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will be able to answer any questions from here. If you have got questions, again, just hit reply on those emails. I'll be able to personally answer those for you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and say bye and wish you a fabulous rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you inside soon.